Arculus Rex coming at you live. And we are finally back. Finally. It's been like 2 weeks. Been working hard though. Been working real hard. But we need to get back into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. The arcade game. So let's get our timer going again. See if we can finish this one today. I don't know. I'm probably rusty as hell. We'll see. We'll see. Never know. Never know. All right, so I might need a playthrough to figure it out before we actually should we try somebody else? Maybe we'll try Leo. Let's just see if the turtles feel different. I don't think they're going to. I think they're generally going to be the same. Do. All right. Oh, immediately grabbed. Oh, let me get this chat box up. All right, here we go. If you do hear the loud noise in the background, it's my air conditioner. I bought an air conditioner. I got so fucking sick of how hot it's been here in Australia. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drop the money. Just gonna drop the money. Just to make my life better. Do. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's been an interesting break. I've been doing other stuff, other content creation related stuff. So getting ready for the new year. Hopefully get the YouTube popping. If not though, that's cool too. We'll still be here. We'll be streaming. Getting ready for a vacation, taking some time off. Yeah, we might need a run to just warm up. We'll see. I'm not doing very well here though. And they obviously can't get hit by the ball. It'd be nice to put this one to bed though before the break. We'll see. See what happens. Do have work in the morning though, so I can't be up too terribly late. Get me to the end. There we go. Oh, we're not gonna get to the end. Ah. Sorry. We'll lose a life. That's what I was trying to say before, because I remembered these dudes. Whoa, gotta get the timing. There we go. Come on. Little rusty. Little rusty. That's okay. That's all right. $69. Nice. Get out of it. Take some shin kicks. Oh. Gotta work on my timing. Oh, what a jerk. To change the direction. Oh no. Oh well. Oh well. Gotta warm up. Gotta warm up. It's a little bit warm in here at the moment. Just gonna turn that down. Where did I even leave off? I think we were dealing with those tigers and those scorpions. And I think I figured that out. So that's what we've got to worry about. See what's after that. Get out of here with that shit. Oh, that was just like amateur hour, that was. Nice. Oh, I don't want the pizza yet. We'll wait, we'll wait. We'll take some baddies on. Nice. Pizza power. You gotta get these guys before they start throwing their boomerangs. That's when things get a little bit annoying. Come on. No! Get out of it. There we go. Pizza Hut. Come on. Do. Bebop gives me a little bit more of a hard time than Rocksteady, unfortunately. Are we about to lose a continue? Oh man. Terrible start. It's alright, we'll keep going though. Keep warming ourselves up. Oh man, that's a bad one. No. Do. Definitely out of practice. Take these guys out with kicks. Nice. Do. Pizza. Do. Whoa! Come on, get to the right side of it. Do. Down more? There we go. Oh! Got those quick enough. Do. Alright, come on, let's go. Man, this guy gives me such a hard time. Come on. Come on. Damn it. He's one of the few guys I don't quite understand what to do with for whatever reason. This bit's not too bad. Okay. Do 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 do. And this next boss fight's not even an issue. It's easy. Uh-oh. Do 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 do. Nice. Come on. Get off of it. Nice. Easy, easy, easy. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, that's right. Do 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 do. Sorry, just making sure this is working. Yeah, it's working. All right, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Come on. There we go. Get out of it. Come on. There we go. Whew. All right. Alright, I think I know what I need to do with this guy. Not that. We need to hit him before that ball gets a chance to come down and do anything to us. Gotta do what I know, I gotta do what works. What I know works. It's so easy to want to try something else. There we go. Now it starts to get a little bit more intense. Oh, come on. Not that one? Okay. Kept thinking it was gonna be that one first. Get out of it. It'll be this one for sure. I got one more day of work, one more day, and then I am done for the year. Really looking forward to it. Oh. And tomorrow should be relatively cruisy at work. Shouldn't be too bad. Definitely not going to get any new work. My partner finished up today, so that's awesome for her. Nice. Oh, I forgot about this boss entirely. Yeah, stay there, buddy. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. The secret factory. Well, confirms it. At least Donatello and Leo don't feel any different. I didn't think they would, though. I had a feeling this was a pretty samey system. Everybody was sort of universally doing the same shit. Nice. Do. God, the music is so good in this. Just so nostalgic. Do 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 do. Oh, that was just a stupid mistake. Do 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 do. Whoa. Like to make it through on this life. I don't know. No. Shoot. Wow. Get out of it. Do. Nice. Ugh. I think we're forced now into this. Oh, well, we didn't die in that one at least. That's good. Do. Oh, that was terrible. I thought I got all 3. I only got 2. Okay. Throwing it at my feet like a piece. Get out of here. Do. Constantly looking for a way to cheese it. Come on. Oh, no. Get out of it. Panic. Oh, no. Do. No. There we go. Do. Hey, we got another life. Heck yeah. No! Let's get these guys dealt with. Maybe we stand here? Come on, that was terrible. Here we go. Come on. We can do this. on, no deaths. Dudes. There we go. We got Splinter. Scene 6. Oh, this is where we were getting stuck. Okay, well, we got here first try. We got no continues, but it's alright. See what we can do. Oh, we might have one continue. These guys absolute ape-hanging. Actually, did we get past this once? I can't remember. I don't think we did, actually. No, we did. We got to the Technodrome. Oh, screwed that up. Do. Do. Oh, that's right. Alright, we got these tigers. I gotta remember how this is now. Let's try up the top again. I think we're too far away. this again. That's okay. That's all right. I think we're still doing a lot better than we normally do. Wait for him to come back to the top. Okay. One down. Back up here. Jerk. Nose him onto him. Get out of here with your shenanigans. Yeah, take that. I might pause it here because I think we're getting close to the end and I've got an ad break coming up. So we'll take some ads quick and then we'll be right back and we'll keep trucking through this. I feel really good. I don't know if we'll get it this run, but we might get it the next run. We'll see how we go. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I am a bit rusty, clearly. I forgot to run the ads right away, and then I came back and I was like, ah, shit. Probably should run the ads. Anyways. I gotta remember how much range that has. It's pretty good. Ah, freaking head. Oh, doing fucking horrible. There we go. I wish I wouldn't have lost a life there, but it is what it is. At least we got through the level. That's the most important thing. Into the Technodrome. Second, sorry. What a time to pause. What a time to pause. Oops. Oh, Jesus. Oh, great. That it? That was terrible. Oh. Jesus. Relentless. Come on, balls. Might as well grab the pizza. Jesus Christ, come on. Jump kicks are definitely safer. They just take longer. Oh man, some pizza would have been nice here. Oh man. On. What do we? Oh shit. Come on. You got this. Holy crap, man. I didn't do very well there. I was hoping to do a bit better. Oof. Come on. Oh. Oh, shit. What the f- Alright. I'm pretty sure that's a PB. Holy crap. Woo! What's his name again? Krang. We got Krang here. Try to get him in the center a bit. Oh, shit. Hands are sweating now. Holy crap, my hands are sweating. Let me grab a drink. Uh-oh. Itch. Oh, come on. Start flashing, dude. Seriously. Man, that kick sucks. Wow. Well, that sucks. Let's try and make another run at it. Let's go with Mikey. I need to have some more lives there, just so I can take that damage. Hey, Plague! Welcome in. How have you been, man? I caught one of your streams a while ago, like a week and a half ago. You were playing The Emperor's New Groove. And then you switched over to, I think it was Simpsons Wrestling. That Simpsons Wrestling looked pretty interesting. Yeah. The Emperor's New Groove sucked hard. I didn't no, it looks like it's just like a sort of a collect thing. All the Simpsons Wrestling sucked too. That's too bad. Collectathon, which is your jam, but the platforming was ass. Yeah, I don't mind a collectathon, but yeah, you know, bad platforming will ruin it. I finally got the first 2 videos edited. They are scheduled for January. So I'm really relieved to have the Final Fantasy one done. That was my life for like the last 2 weeks. Collecting is chill. Why you like Spyro? Yeah, I like a collectathon. I really do. There's something so rewarding about it. Something about like something like Super Mario 64 is a great collectathon platformer. I've heard DK 64 is not too bad. I've never played it though. YouTube videos incoming. I've got the first 4 weeks of January have either a short or a long form video. So I don't know. I have a lot of respect for people that can push out some of these videos weekly, because in 2 weeks, just on the Final Fantasy one, in the last 2 weeks, I put about 26 hours in. And that was not even everything I did. I probably, no joke, had about 60 hours into that video, including writing and editing. Keep recording footage, just gotta get the energy to edit. Man, I stopped streaming. I stopped streaming so I could get it done. But I feel really good about having it done. There was one weekend, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I put in 14 hours. I was really happy though when I was doing it. I was not regretting it or anything like that. It's just the sheer length of Final Fantasy is the issue. If it wasn't so damn long, it wouldn't take me so long to go through the footage. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Keep yours like 10 to 15 minute videos. Yeah, that's kind of what I would like to do as well. The Final Fantasy one ended up being over 25, and that was me speeding through it. Absolutely just one thing to the next. Very little fluff. And now that I've done a couple, I kind of know the format I want to do. I'm pretty confident with that. I just got to get better at it. And I got a I don't know if you can see this. This is a dictaphone, so I can talk to it. Because I was writing all of my scripts, and that took so long. And because I wanted to get through writing it so quickly, I feel like I probably wasn't as detailed as I would have liked to have been. So I got the dictaphone so that I can say everything and then it goes and types it all out. And that way I can have some more detailed notes of things that I might want to spend a little bit more time on. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think we got pretty close this last time. We got to Krang. The thing you're dreading is when it's all put together and you still hate it. I'm not 100% happy with anything I did. So I kind of know what you're saying. And I pretty much one-shotted almost all the voice work. Unless I absolutely fumbled real hard really quickly, I just edited it out as much as I could to make it passable. But I mean, it's practice, right? You're only going to get better the more you do. So even if you put out a video that isn't exactly what you want, putting a video out at all is probably a good start. Which is kind of the mentality I'm going with. I just want to get started. I can figure out more about what I like and don't like as it goes on. Did I record the voiceover first and then edit around it? That's a great question. So, when I write the script, I obviously rewatch everything I've done, and then I point out the things I want to talk about in specific areas. And then I record. Sorry, I pull the snippets out of the video that are pertaining to what I want to say that I've written down, and then I speak over that. But you can do it either way. You can speak first and then pull the video if that works for you, because I did it that way a little bit, depending on like what kind of privacy I had in the house, whether or not like it was going to be noisy. If it was going to be a little bit noisy in the house, I just pulled the videos that I wanted straight away, and then I did all the voice work when I knew it was going to be quieter. I feel like my first video I was a lot more nervous speaking. My second video I wasn't. I think I was like of this mindset of just let's just get this done. So I feel like it flowed a little bit better. But I definitely had some nerves in the first one. It's weird too because I'll stream and I don't get nervous, but as soon as I'm trying to record for the video, I was getting nervous. Gonna try hard not to do YouTuber voice when you're recording? Yeah, it is hard. My voice probably changed. There we go. That really exaggerated voice people do. Yeah, I hope I didn't do it too bad. But it's like, it's ingrained in us too, because we're so used to hearing it. I actually did a little bit of research on how I should start doing this, and I couldn't find anything that I really was a concrete way of how to like script it, voice it, and then edit it. What order should I do? What's the most efficient way? Everybody seems to just do it their own way. Doesn't seem to be... I mean, you could probably take classes, but that doesn't seem to be a consensus way to do it online or Reddit or anything like that. I guess I take a little bit of inspiration from other people. Like, what kind of YouTuber are you trying to do? Like, trying to like emulate or be inspired from, you know? Because that's definitely going to be a big thing of what you do. Because there's definitely a guy I'm inspired by to do this, but also there's stuff I put in my video that he would never do in any of his videos. So I tried to do at least a few things of my own. But I mean, at the end of the day, most people are probably copycatting each other. Because what works, works. It's pretty fun though when you put something together that you're really proud of. I will say this. Although I'm not like insanely over the top proud of the 2 videos I've done, I really like my intro. I feel like that's probably gonna stay for years. I'm really happy with that. Oh yeah, we got an intro on every video. I think it's either 12 or 15 seconds long. I tried to keep it super light because you don't want people to get bored wondering what's actually gonna happen. But the first long-form video goes up on the 9th of January. I thought about doing it before Christmas, but I kind of wanted to wait till after I got back from my cruise so that I can start getting into the next videos so I don't have a huge delay between the next video again. There's going to be a big delay when Final Fantasy II comes up. That's just... it's going to take me like a month to do it. I think the games you're gonna make videos on are from the PS2 era. That's a good era, man. That's the best era. Arguably. It is absolutely endless. There's a guy doing every game. He's doing a pretty good job of it, but I will say he rushes through every game really hard, which for his challenge, I get it. But for people that absolutely may have loved certain games, he's probably missing some of the finer details of the games. I won't knock him though, he does a really good job. He does a very good job. Plus, I think it's like 4,000 some odd games. Yeah. I think, I don't know. It depends what kind of videos you want to put out there, but I feel like the people that tend to watch are people who have played the game before, and they're typically watching because they kind of want to relive it. So I think keeping that in mind is really important. Like, the people that are going to watch your video typically love the game that you're talking about. I was a tiny bit harsh on Final Fantasy, so I do anticipate I'm probably going to get a bit of heat for it. And I don't even think I was that harsh. I just think some people will hear the name Final Fantasy and they'll immediately think it's got to be a 10 out of 10 game, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. Oh, look, it's just, yeah, it's just my opinion. And people that have grown up with that particular game are probably going to have way fonder memories than I do. But overall, I thought the first Final Fantasy was good. I really did. It's like people say a lot of PS2 games are shovelware, movie slop. Yeah, but some of that stuff was really fucking charming. You know what I mean? And if it was a movie you liked or a franchise you liked, you wanted to play the game. I got no issue with that. I won't be giving like 1s out of 10s for games very often though. Like it would really have to be a bad game. And because of the way I've done the list, I can't imagine anything's gonna get a 1 out of 10. A good 80% of the PS2 library as a kid was movie slop, and it was great. Man, I agree. You had some crazy good beat-em-ups at the time too. I really enjoyed the first Marvel Ultimate Alliance a lot. I feel like there was a lot of risks being taken in that era, and whether they paid off or not, you still got so much variety. 1 out of 10 would be unplayable. Yeah, I agree, but then, you know, people would say that whatever Ubisoft does at the moment's a 1 out of 10, which is bullshit. But there's people out there that's how they believe things need to be. Come on, get the shins, get cycling. I don't know if I've ever played a 1 out of 10 game in my life. I can't remember. I've probably played a lot of 4s out of 10s and 3s out of 10s. Like a 1 out of 10 to me would be like you can't even finish the game, or the game is nearly unfinishable because of how broken it might be. There we go. There we go. So far, I haven't played anything that's horrible. Like horrible. In the challenge, I mean. In the challenge. Like even outside of the challenge, I've played some pretty solid games. I played the Waterworld game on the Super NES. That's pretty bad. But even still, I don't know if that's a 1 out of 10. Like, it's a game and it's playable. It's just not good. All this Expedition 33 talk, those got me thinking real hard about playing that. That might be something I have to do in the new year, just to experience the hype. Oh, what's my time here? I haven't paid attention for a while. All right, we got a little bit. We got a little bit. I bet there's a lot of really good, like, arcade games, racing games on the PlayStation 2 that you just wouldn't have played at the time because they were, like, overshadowed by your need for speeds and stuff. But I bet you there's a ton of solid arcade racers. There was another one as well that was pretty big. Juiced was pretty big. I didn't remember getting very far in Juiced, though. I actually haven't played a racing game on stream yet. I really should. It is one of my sort of like nostalgic genres. Come on. Hope we got a pizza coming up. We do. Nice. There we go. The girlfriend came in to rant about work. You heard talking about PS2 games. Oh yeah, there was some great ones on the PS2. But I reckon there's a lot of really good arcade ones that would not have been super popular because they were overshadowed. Actually, I think I told you, I got Splashdown. I'm really excited to play that one day. I actually have a sad thing to say. I had to pack away some games. You can't see it on the stream, but I had to rearrange the room, fortunately, to get this air conditioner in here. And it meant a couple boxes had to be put away. I was really bummed about it. I tried to keep it all in here, but it just wasn't feasible. Because I gotta be able to move the air conditioner in and out to empty it every, like, probably once a week, honestly. It's pretty fucking good. It is heartbreaking, man. But hey, we signed the contracts. We're set to build a house, so that'll be the 2026 thing to look forward to. And I'll get my very own dedicated stream room that'll be quite a bit bigger than this one. Like half a meter each side. So that's pretty sweet. And I'll be able to put shelves every fucking place I want. And I'll get rid of this damn desk too, because it's too awkward. Since you moved into a smaller room for the office, you don't have the space for making your collection look good. I know! It sucks. It absolutely sucks, because a big part of owning all this stuff is, like, displaying it, and, like, organizing it, and keeping it clean, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we're pretty excited. We got sick of looking for a house, so we just decided we were just gonna build one instead. Which, surprisingly, has been way easier to organize so far. And cheaper. Yeah, no existing issues. They do routine inspections for the first 2 years, and then structural, everything's 60 years. But I mean, it's gonna have insulated walls, which this house doesn't have. Central air conditioning, which this house doesn't have. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Come on, you bomb bastards. Give me a second. You bought yours in December last year, and this year it's just been fixing a load of issues. Man, it's sort of like that until you get a little bit on top of it, and then once you get on top of it, it's not too bad. It's just getting on top of it can be a bit of a job, and I hate to say it, but if you're not relatively good on the tools, it's gonna be a nightmare. It really is, because you kind of have to just do shit on your own a lot of times to make it not only affordable, but to get it done quick enough that you're happy. But I ain't doing shit on this new build, because I don't have to. Afterwards, probably have a lot to do. I want to do a half retrofit on the attic after it's built, just for general storage. Nothing heavy, just like extra. You know how, like, as an adult, you find a cardboard box and you're like, fuck, that's a good cardboard box. That's like a double thick cardboard box. And you're just like, I'm gonna keep that just in case. You never know when I might need a real fucking good cardboard box. You know, and then you end up with like 50 of the fucking things. And then you got monitor boxes, which you want to keep in case you ever need to move your monitors and stuff like that. It all adds up really fucking quick. So yeah, that's the only space saving thing I want to do. House old as shit, so you're expecting issues. My last house was built in the 70s, and I had to do a full renovation on it. It wasn't like horrible, but it was like, nah, this is like the big upkeep if you want to like make this house good for a while. So I just spent the year doing it. Yeah, I'm not a widescreen guy. I'm really not. I'm glad I went with my setup. I see people that have these massive, really cool looking widescreens, but if you want to multitask, this is so much easier to have screens. I am going to take a quick break. I will be right back in a few minutes. we are back. Yours is built in the 40s. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit older than mine. I think the biggest fear I had when I started renovating was asbestos. I didn't know if my house was going to have asbestos in it, and luckily it did not. So that made things more affordable than it could have been. Could have been way worse. But yeah, I recommend anybody learn how to do some basic household renovations and maintenance. No. Wouldn't trust yourself with some of the things you need doing around your house. Yeah. Nah, sometimes it's like that. Like, I didn't do my roof. No fucking way I did my roof. Even, honestly though, even if you can just actually put the time in and do a good paint job, it's worth it. Needs new cement. Oh, it needs brickwork, new cement. Stop damp and mold. That would be one thing that would be really hard where you live, because you probably get a lot of like moisture and cool all the time. We get quite a bit of moisture here, but we get a lot of heat. So where we're at, it's not too bad. Mold can be shit though, and honestly, if you take the time and just get it done though, you won't regret it. And there's a lot of really good moisture resistant paints and stuff now you can get that really help with just general sort of like surface mold. But my last house had it too. Kind of one of those things. Had some gutter issues. Oh, cause water to spill over into the bricks constantly, which erodes ground. Yeah. Gutter issues suck. That will be the one good thing about a new house. It's like all that stuff's probably fine. Like you can get bad builders and things like that, but by the time we have any issues that are probably major with that house, we probably won't even be in the house. It'll be somebody else's problem. Ooh, come on. Excited to get the big stuff out of the way so you can start turning the attic into a room. Girlfriend is wanting us to redo the bathroom too. Get a big bath. Hell yeah, I love a bath. Not gonna lie. That's my like self-care right there. I love a bath. When we get our new place, we'll have a big bath again, and I'll be having a bath every weekend. I'm such a sucker for it. Give me like the Lush bath bomb and everything. I don't fucking care. Self-care all the way. For a shower, but that's mostly because at your parents' house, too tall for the bath and your knees would always be sticking out of the water. That's what it's like in my bath right now. It fucking sucks. It's the smallest bathtub I've ever been in. And the bathtubs in Japan were small, but at least they were like tall. So you could still like crunch up into it, which is kind of nice. But yeah, our next house will have a huge bath. Partner wants a pool as well, and I told her she's gonna have to fucking clean it. I don't want to fucking clean a pool. I've had a pool before, it was a nightmare. Nice. Oh, forgot there twice. The family you have in Australia have a pool, and I always thought it would be the coolest shit. You'd never get a pool, never have a pool, and yeah, it's not. I don't know. Like, how many months of the year is it warm in the UK? Like 3? That's the hard part. Is like here, it's swimmable for like 8 months of the year. I mean, you could get a heated pool. I rented a house and that had a heated pool. And there was maybe like 2 months of the year where you wouldn't use it because it just wouldn't be able to keep up. Nice. Maybe about 2, and it's the most insufferable humidity. Yeah, it's really bad up north of us. It's not too bad where we're at. Like, it is shit, but you can deal. But up north, it's fucked because it's a rainforest. There we go. Ooh. Let's not... Well, I mean, there's a slim chance we'll get through this, but let's see how we go. At least on this continue. And then my partner's gonna get to decorate the house. She's excited about that. There we go. It was definitely pretty rusty that first run. Doing a lot better this time. Not great, but better. Do. All right, Tigers. Let's see what you got. Die. Here we go. Forgot to tell this story last time I streamed. Like 3 weeks ago, we took my cat to the vet. She'd been throwing up a lot. And we were just like, obviously trying to figure out if there's something wrong with her. Anyways, take her to the vet, and they want to do a blood test. So she's got, obviously, they gotta get blood from her. And they were like, can you try and keep her calm? And I was like, yeah, sweet. And they're like, can you hold her head up? And I was like, yeah, that's fun. So I was trying to hold her neck up and like also pat her and like be really like, I don't know, lovely and shit. Yeah, try and keep this animal calm while we stab it. So her head's up like this and they want to get blood from here. So I've got my hand sort of there and they want to go there. And I'm just trying to like slowly, gently pat her, just keep her calm. Fucking loses her shit. Absolutely gnaws into my finger and just just annihilates it, and there was blood all over the place, and the vet nurse was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, she's a fucking bitch. I was like, I expected this. The classic behavior from this cat. She's actually quite loving, but she's got that wild side to her for sure. Some cats are just like that. Some cats are just... they're not gonna put up with anything. So we had to take her back 2 weeks later because it didn't work. They were like, okay, this ain't gonna work. And I was like, yeah, okay. We took her back 2 weeks later, and they gave us some like powder to give her to sedate her, just make her sleepy, hopefully, you know, make it a bit easier. Nah. They didn't get me to help this time, but my god, in the next room over was she putting up a hell of a fight. They came back after they finally got it, and they had to put her in a straitjacket and a muzzle. Poor thing. Absolutely getting done. It's full Hannibal Lecter on my cat. Love a pizza right now. Ah. Don't die. Not now. There we go. The pizza. So that was incredibly traumatic for her. She was, the first time, she just like, she got home and she hid. She was like, obviously scared. Fair enough. I didn't blame her at all. I didn't get mad at her. And then the second time, after she had been sedated and straitjacket and muzzled and all this sort of shit, she got home and just slept. Just slept. Me? Pizza? Ow! Plague. That just reminded me. I got a chocoroni to try. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. So I was talking to Cathedral earlier today, and I was like, I bet chocolate and pepperoni would go really well together. So I did it. I got a piece of pepperoni, and that's it right there, covered in chocolate. And I was like, this has got to be good. It's the wrong kind of pepperoni. It's not the right flavor. This particular pepperoni I have is a bit of a different one. No. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. The chocolate hides what's going on for a little bit. But once the chocolate starts to go away, it's really not good. It's really not good. Oh, man. Once you just like chewing on savory and the chocolate's just like a hint of chocolate, it's pretty bad. You could have told me, nah, see, the thing is that pepperoni makes almost everything better. So you're lying to me right now. I put pepperoni on almost everything else. I wonder if I'm the first person in the world to have a chocoroni. This dude's going down quick this time. Holy shit. But yes, there you go. Chocolate pepperoni, not good. The Technodrome. I think we're gonna beat it this time. I don't think I've used a single continue yet. I think we're absolutely getting through this. I wonder what, like, if there is anything savory that would go well with chocolate. Pastry. Yeah, like a donut. Or a croissant. Croissant. Chocolate and spaghetti. Oh, can you imagine? Like, that's rough. We've only watched two Christmas movies this year. That's so not like me. Usually I try and watch a few. We just haven't. We've just been busy with other stuff. Like last weekend was just like house. It was nonstop, like planning and like signing and deposits and all that sort of stuff. It's just crazy. So like the whole weekend was chewed up. Yeah, it's been an insane the last couple of months. I say that all the time though, but I feel like life is just constantly fucking busy. But most of the house stuff my partner's gonna do. Like the color picking and all like the design changes and shit. I don't really care. Just whatever it is significantly better than anything I've ever been in, so. No! I was really hoping the Chocoroni would be better. I don't know. I just thought pepperoni amazing, chocolate amazing. Surely you put them together and it's still amazing. I remember the first time I had like deep fried ice cream. That was weird. Pretty good though. There we go. So we're going on this cruise. And my partner and I are like having little mini wagers of which couple's gonna have the first domestic. Oh. Pretty funny. Like, you just know it's gonna happen. You just know someone's gonna get on somebody's nerves. The good thing is my partner and I don't fight. We have discussions. There's no way I get out of this. Alright, we got all our continues still. Boat in the middle of the sea, of course there's going to be an argument. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's definitely some known suspects that like to start shit. It's always the same people. Always the same people. But that's alright. If I hear other people arguing, I usually just leave. I don't want no part of it. Got nothing to do with me. Sort your own shit. Oh, I was waiting for it. I thought I was gonna catch it. There we go. Getting into a rhythm. Oh my god! Getting juggled here. You gotta wait till the argument cools down and say, are you gonna take that? That's so true. You gonna let him get away with that? I wouldn't let anybody talk to me like that. Should have heard what they said about you last night. Oh, that was a terrible death. I won't say what they said last night. It'll just piss you off. Diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. I love it. We can get to, oh Jesus, that was stupid. If we can get to Krang on this continue, I'll be so happy. It'd be great if I was paying attention. Jesus. All right, let's get this done. Come on, don't die. Yes. Oh. Yes. Come on. Flash, you fucker. Holy shit. Oh. Oops. Come on, dude. How much fucking health does this guy have? All right. I know how to do this bit because I saw the speedrunner do it. Oh, please tell me we go back to Shredder. Fuck. Shit. Come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think that's it. Well, it'll have to be next time. I don't know when I'm going to be on next. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. That sucks. I feel like we were pretty close there. I feel like we were very close. But it is what it is. Thank you guys, everybody who stopped by, had a chat. Thanks, Plague. And yeah, maybe I'm on tomorrow. Maybe I'm not. I would really like to finish this before I go on this cruise. So we'll see what happens. I'll catch you next time, Plague. I'll catch you next time. Yeah. I think we'll do tomorrow. I think we'll do at least a couple hours tomorrow. So until then, I will see you later.